And there we go. Audio is working. Everything is working. Okay, then. Indeed, greetings to you all in this Friday. Hopefully, y'all's doing well. Now then, well, yeah, it's one of those Fridays, and as per my schedule today, I'm back with LA Dangerous. So yeah, space herpes and all that stuff essentially is gonna be a thing, probably. Yeah, wow, you know. Anyways, let's see who do we got in them chats today. No scoped, greetings, yes, Dominic, say hey, Gun Deliverer, David as well, hey. Late and gay, well, what kind of late? There was literally like maybe a minute or so from my designated time, but well, whatever, I guess. Yeah, I'm not gonna complain about how long the streams are or how much time you get from a stream, but instead I'm gonna say, well, shit. Yamiks was late, damn it. Sorry. Anyways, happy shrapnel, greetings, Varandaros, Randaros. Did I get that right? Hopefully I got that right. Anyways, haven't slept over 25 hours, but I'm here anyway. Well, yes, greetings indeed to you as well. And honestly, I've not really done a 24-hour sort of stay up thing. Usually I tend to get very sleepy after 16 hours of just doing things, and I can maybe push maybe 5 more hours just, you know, mindlessly watching something, you know, videos or movies and stuff like that. But yeah, 24 hours, just no. My brain just always wants that sleep. So yeah, it's kind of hard to sort of resist the call of the soft bed. If you force yourself, I would not recommend it, really. Yeah, Randers. Okay, but there's W, V, you know. Yeah, well, whatever. Get your point. Anyways, so yeah, yeah, never crunch. It's really bad. It's really bad. Anyways, who else we got? Fragdan, greetings. Kamakstili. Dobry Utra? No? I don't know, maybe. I don't know. Well, in any case, greetings to you as well. Let's see. Matt, hey, 07 to you as well. And Marta, hey, what's up? Long time no see. Oh, come on, I've been streaming every day this week. Then again, yeah. I suppose you didn't come to visit. Well, anyways, nice to see you again in the chats. Right, Temperator, right, coffee and Yamiks, great Friday start. Well, I actually did have coffee before the stream started, so I'm hooked on caffeine, baby! It's time to crash and burn, yes. Also playing in open because not sure why I'm playing in open, but there you go. Yeah. Also probably should chocks. There we go. Anyways, Gunnar, greetings, or Gunnar. Anyways, on the Twitch side, right? Lex Trucks and Simon Templar, right? Greetings indeed as well for you too. Hopefully the Friday's treating y'all's well. So yeah. The Saturday, Sunday is coming up, so it's gonna be interesting. Let's see. Did I miss something? Of course I did miss something. Okay, so W3RS2134. Ciao. Well, that's a name. A mouthful, I got to say. Well, but then again, hey, you chose that name for yourself. That's your issue, not mine. Moving on then. Bjorn, hey, what's up? Finally could catch an elite live stream. Yeah, again, this week has been all about essentially just, well, live streaming different sorts of games and doing giveaways. So if you want to participate in one of those things, actually today, Just before the stream started, I started a giveaway in my Discord for 2 copies of Elite Dangerous. So if you want to have a chance, or get a chance of winning one of them, I'll join the Discord. Let's see what else we got. Trevor, right, morning to you. Okay. Here we go. Oh shits. Too many shits. There we go. Just ram the thing. There we go. It's gonna be good, right? Oh, come on, land, you piece of... fuck Christ. There we go. Dr. Penguin, greetings as well. How many dead horses did you beat today? Today? Horses? Apparently none. No, actually, now that I think of it, I was filming for Estonian video games. You know, I still have a couple of games that I need a couple of clips from, essentially. Yeah, it mostly involved old games. So technically, I did beat a couple of dead horses already. So fun times. Anyways, Echo Spark. Yes, greetings as well. Oh, right, and also TheYamiks was a little bit salty on the Twitters too for Elite Dangerous. So, but what else is new, right? Right. I could do different things today. Let's see. I could do all sorts of things, but you know what? Looks like I need some materials in Elite, so might as well do a little bit of driving on the surface of a planet. Fuck me in the ass with that, but well, it's gonna be a thing, I guess. Let's see, should be fine. Yeah, should be fine. Okay, my slithering, moisture and heat-seeking, throbbing, venomous python, oh my, is ready! Actually, no, I kind of need to alter it a little bit, you know, massage in a finger or two, just, you know, rub in that extra... okay, I've gone off the rails, folks. Okay, sorry. Yeah. TheYamiks went off the rails there. Right. There we go. Right. Fuck, it doesn't particularly matter anyways. By how I've been doing, well, I don't know, a little bit, kind of off, a little bit on, and whatnot else. No, overall okay, really. Kind of a little bit depressed seeing my Social Blade stats and all that stuff. The fact that basically for the last 7 days or so, the average daily, you know, subscriber amount has been dropping dead, basically, which is kind of alarming. But then again, well, I don't know. I was spending time making a documentary on Counter-Strike. I was making, you know, a couple of games about non-elite stuff, so, well, kind of expected, to be honest. I don't know. I finally managed to release the Lithuania in video games video, so hey, maybe it'll be, well, it should pick up a little bit at least now, so that's nice. Of course, Estonia is next for next Friday, and after that, back to Elite content. Actually, have some interesting ideas for Elite Dangerous content. So yeah, I also need to do a couple more bigger videos, but yeah, there's plenty of things to do essentially. So yeah. Trying to expand on things with the content I make is not an easy thing, see? Well, anyways. Marta, the expression "fuck me." Actually, the first time I heard that expression was from, let's see, which GTA? It was from GTA. Wasn't that the GTA 4? Yeah, I think so. Nico Bellic, right? Yeah, Nico Bellic actually did say fuck me at one point, and it kind of stuck in my mind, you see? And, well, ever since then, it's been one of the things I tend to say. It's just, again, just, random sayings, I suppose. So, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, I blame GTA for that. Fuck it. Well, Manero, greetings as well to you. Blacker inside. Was there any point you were we were on the rails? Maybe. Cool. Was there ever a point where we were on the rails? Right, there we go. Fucking hell, me brain today is just, oops, overcooked, whatnot else. So there you go. Anyways, no, well, yeah, well, just, you know, I try to stay on the rails, but as many games with driving, flying, and whatnot else has shown, I kind of struggle with survivability. Just always just watching either on the chats or somewhere else and basically crashing and burning consistently. But again, hey, that makes for good entertainment sometimes, so yeah. Santu, right, so do Finland in video games? Finland actually has plenty of, you know, games set in it. I mean, the Battlefield, oh god, I'm being targeted by, oh, 9, a player. Okay, so I'm gonna get fucked, so I guess that's gonna be entertainment for today. Instead of me driving on a planet, we're gonna be basically just doing PvP and once more getting fucked by players. Fun times! Whee! I'ma go backwards. You know what? Nah. I'm just gonna do this. Yep. I'm just gonna do this. Jokes. Let's see. For the Federation. Fuck no! Empire's where it's at. There we go. Empire's where it's at. Because you see, Federation is just dumb. It's just dumb. There you go. While Empire, on the other hand, you see, is glorious and fabulous and all that stuff. It's just absolutely fabulous. But no, seriously, just Empire is more interesting because it has so much shit in it, essentially, and also the ships are more fun to play with, at least visually. Anyways, right, moving on. PM Collector Boy, greetings as well. Long live Federation. What the hell, people? Betle. No. It's not good. It's Empire. But then again, I'm not sure how many of you actually know what Federation stands for, or Empire stands for in Elite Dangerous. So, well, in any case, I'm just gonna land in where really it doesn't particularly matter. So, yeah, fuck, this should do. Das Baum, Chris, woo, greetings to you as well. Paroxym, hey, if you want to come in the voice, feel free to jump on the patron chats. Wait, no, not patrons, but specials. There we go. But yeah, if you are a patron and whatnot else, and you also want to join in voice, hey, why not? That's one of the few little benefits I give to my patrons, you know, whenever I can, of course, trying to stream, and, you know, if I can, or if I need someone, or could appreciate extra company, I do join in patron chat. Or content creators also. But anyways, right, and also Proxim about the key, right. I'm gonna be I usually distribute my game codes to people that won after the streams whenever I'm done doing things. So yeah, don't worry, you're gonna get your Sniper Elite, and trust me, it's fantastic. Even though the update itself on Steam and overall hasn't gotten the best of reception, let's just say so. Still, come on, just find a good... There we go, perfect. Jocks, done. Right. Do you still don't know the Devin Pakal and Pilsat? Jesus fucking... When it comes down to Latvian mythology, when it comes down to many sayings and so on and so forth, as a matter of... Oh, fuck me. Actually, no, generally speaking, Yamiks is not particularly savvy when it comes down to, well, symbolism and many... No, actually, no, symbolism I can recognize quite well. And all that stuff, but when it comes down to just general cultural things, oh, I'm just yeah, actually, that's perfect example. Yamiks is generally culturally inept. There you go. That pretty much describes my shit. Well, anyways, me, yeah, describes me. So yeah. Oftentimes when I speak with other folks and all that stuff, and especially, used to be back in the day when I talked to Brits and all that stuff, and they start, mentioning all common sayings, actually, they have Britain and all that stuff. It's just like, wait, what? The fuck do you mean by that? I just don't understand shit. I don't know. Oh, anyways. So, alright, moving on then. Well, alright then, Proxim, enjoy. Right, R2B Anime, greetings as well on the Twitch side, and everyone else who's joining today there, and as well in the YouTube sides. Right, so, off we go hunting for materials. Fun times for me, I suppose. Right, and JK Butlers, right. Am I in open? Yeah, technically I am currently in open, though I am on the planet, so... And SRV. I don't know. Fuck it. If you want to find me, I mean, you can see my coordinates, right? So, should be possible to find me? I don't know. Nerfelve, Right, so Terraria. If you actually look at my channel, right? Or, well, the oldest videos I made, or just go in a search. When it comes down to Terraria, I've actually played it with friends, and we didn't stream at the time when we made video, but yeah, basically, there's a very old adventure I had with a few of my friends just playing Terraria. So technically, yes, I've played it. It's a good game, but no, not making a video on it. There's also a reason why I wouldn't. And this is gonna be the great gameplay that I'm gonna be embarking right now. Yep, that's just quality gameplay. Fun times. Come on. Chocks. Let's see. Why did you leave PlanetSide if you don't mind me asking? Actually, that's a good dead horse beating topic today. So let's beat the deadest of... No, actually, it's not that the deadest horse, because that would be Tribe's Ascend for me. But the most prominent dead horse, at least in my own history, of my own video making history. For a long time, actually for 4 years, before I started doing Elite Dangerous videos and before I started, other stuff, there was PlanetSide 2 for me. I was seriously into just making videos for PlanetSide 2, and now I've left it. So the question is why? Well, it's partly to do with the fact that there's no big audience for, well, at least not big enough audience to sustain, you know, or just even expand my content upon. Also, the fact that I've been doing, or I had been doing Blindside 2 videos for, as I said, 4 years and all that stuff. Yeah, I just didn't find it that interesting anymore. So I much rather moved on, or tried to at least expand on a different game. And I did. Eventually I did find Elite Dangerous, or Elite Dangerous just encouraged me making more videos because people liked it. Well, here we are today. So yeah, yeah, generally speaking, it was more to do with the fact that I've just played the fuck out of the game. There wasn't really much to do in it anymore for me. If you think of Elite Dangerous, there's way more to do even when you're at the, you know, end game and all that stuff. It's Blindside is just killing shit. There you go. That's about it, really. So yeah, Blindside 2 was well, a thing. There you go. It's, I don't know, it's a sad tale in a way, because see, after a while, you know, developers of Blindside 2, or company that took over, the Daybreak game company, later on announced a game that basically is a copy-paste of Blindside 2, and the game was called, or at least planned to be called, PlanetSide Arena, a battle royale plus extra game modes, but with PlanetSide 2. Essentially, they took the free-to-play game, stripped away the main portion of it, and included just small gameplay, game modes, that is. So that's literally what the PlanetSide Arena is. They stripped the main game, added just game modes, just some smaller game modes, and called it a game. And the thing is, it's not gonna be free-to-play game. It's gonna be a premium game, with most likely cosmetics as well. So yeah, PlanetSide Arena can go fuck itself, or rather the company that decided that would be a great idea. Go fuck itself. There you go. Let's see, there were a couple of questions. Oh god, let me just read through a couple of them. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna do that forward. How goes the day? Well, today, actually not bad. TheYamiks is hooked on caffeine, so I'm doing just fine. How are you, Chris? Let's see, so the Breakfast Brigade. What? Right, so there you go. That was the question I answered for you. Das Baum. Again, thing is, about, you know, support that I ask for people, or from people, if they have the time, if they are capable of, you know, sharing a buck or so and all that stuff, I really do appreciate, because, you know, even a single buck does help making, you know, content, even if it's just by me going to, you know, I don't know, markets or I don't know, a shop and picking up a little bit of coffee, right? It all does help and come together quite a lot. So yeah, does really help making content. You may think it doesn't, but it does, really does. So yeah, if you're capable, I thank you for it. If you can't, well, fair enough. You're watching my videos and you're sharing them, hopefully, and I appreciate that too. So there you go. Don't worry. If you can, I thank you for it a little bit more. That's about it, right? Anyways, there were a couple of questions. Right. I think I missed. Damn it. There were a couple of questions that I missed. Right, the pilot. Greetings as well to you. Dastren. Right, so TheYamiks, keep up the good work. Content suggestion. Endless Space 2. Maybe take a look when you have the time. Wasn't the Endless Space like an old game or what it was? Or am I thinking of the first game? Yeah, anyways. Yeah, the best question from the chats right now. Are you have big gay? Good job. You are, yeah. That's the smartest thing I've heard today. Congratulations. Yep. Moving on then. Right, so all hail Papadano. Yes, yes. Do I have cross? Yes, I actually have plenty of it. Right, Marta, about that related stuff there. I wouldn't be the best person to ask too serious, questions about your personal affairs. I'd recommend consulting with professionals in the field, by which I mean, well, I think you know what I mean. So, yeah. I wouldn't take a word of a random guy on the internet over an actual professional in a specific field. Guero Mernero, you fucking troll. Thank you. God damn it. Oh yeah, of course I'm playing Elite Dangerous and 2.8% comes out again. Yeah, wonderful. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me that. God damn it, that thing ain't gonna die. Right. Why is the 2.8 so funny? Well, see, in Elite Dangerous a while back... Oh god, I'm retelling the story how many times. Anyways, a while back, developers themselves said, oh, 2.8%, only 2.8% of the players do this specific thing. And the funny bit is that whenever developers announce a specific number, like, you too, Rusted, stop, please. Why? Why? Did you play Earth and Beyond back in the day? No, it's one of those games. Yeah, I've not played. Actually, the only games that you can pretty much can bet on that I've played are FPS games or more popular games, and even then, for example, to this day I haven't properly played Warcraft 2. I've tried playing it, but at that point it was like, okay, I installed it, let's play. I play it, I get a couple of missions done, and then I'm like, well, fuck, I need to make a video. Okay, and then I put it aside and never pick it up again, unfortunately. But yeah, anyways, about the 2.8%, as I said previously, whenever developers announce, oh, we banned 1,000 players, this month, or we've increased, or no, actually, the 3,000 players are doing this thing together and all that stuff. And if the number that developers are talking about is only produced by them, through their own tools and no other, well, there's no one else to check the facts, that number realistically can be bullshit. I'm not saying that Frontier or any other company are lying when they are saying, oh, we didn't, well, this number that we are putting online about that whatever thing is true. Yeah, I'm not saying that they are lying when they're saying that, but the fact that you can't check the facts, you can't, check the data in general, doesn't really give it more validity now, does it? That's the point with the 2.8%. So that's why it's such a joke, at least, with people that play Elite Dangerous and watch my content and watch the streams and all that stuff. So there you go. That's the joke, essentially. Essentially, it's just, yeah, sort of a meme joke that developers are just announcing things, and it's just a reminder. At this point, it's just a fucking reminder that a stupid thing has been or had been said by developers and whatnot. Anyways, Proxim, yes, 2.8% players cheat. Well, yeah, how many do cheat, right? It's just still, and yeah, Elite Dangerous does have actually a massive cheating issue. There's actually, as a matter of fact, Elite Dangerous seems to have no anti-cheat. So, it seems like it. I'm not certain, I need to recheck my facts. See, this is the difference. when I don't know if things are right or not, I actually let you know that I might be wrong or whatnot else, and this is my own speculation until I check facts. And when I do check facts, I do announce that shit. You know, I've done me fair amount of journalism, or at least my due diligence when I'm trying to, you know, present facts, unlike developers sometimes, or potentially, allegedly, of course. Nah, it's fine, it's fine. Just there you go. Anyways, zombie gaming, greetings to you as well. Winter Arkwright. Let's see. So, have you considered to do a playthrough of Alien Isolation? A playthrough, no. But I do enjoy the game tremendously, as a matter of fact. It's when I played it, it's just fucking amazing, really. There were some portions of the game that I really hated, like, you know, quite a bit of later game backtracking that I really didn't like. Also, the fact that basically just every portion of, you know, 1 or 2 areas later down. No, it was mostly because, right. Now I remember exactly. Later portions of Alien Isolation, unfortunately, has quite a lot of basically holes and, you know, places where the alien itself comes out and all that stuff. Sure, I do appreciate the character, but it's just the constant dread, or rather constant annoyance that you need to go very slowly, just in, you know, just a roundabout way just to get back where you were. And the constant backtracking with that pair doesn't really, you know, work that well. And this, in game design mentality, or game design speak, if you will, that is called the ticking clock mechanic, give or take, right? The ticking clock, essentially, there is something in the game that will make you try to rush things, right? Or if you're going to places, is, you know, either going to be coming after you, or there will be a literal clock that will kind of force you to rush things or hurry up and potentially make mistakes rather than going on your own pace. So yeah, essentially that's that mechanic I really don't like, and sometimes in Alien Isolation you get that quite well, yeah, when Alien is just running about and all that stuff, or you just need to, on the opposite side, just need to just stop and hide constantly, which I also don't particularly enjoy, but still the game is still brilliant, so I really like it. Mitchell, greetings as well. Infinity Spectre, greetings as well to you. Let's see what's going on. Zombie gaming, right? So, love your video got me into Elite. Well, glad you do. Actually, I'm curious in that case. Which of my videos is your favorites? I wonder. Feel free to add your own superchats chats. If you actually even know of any of my videos. It should be kind of interesting. Yeah. If you don't know, actually, because that's the thing. If you know me only from streaming, then, apparently TheYamiks is even good enough on live than videos. Because the thing is, I used to start my videos, or rather, used to make my videos back in the day without a script, but I quickly realized that with script I was capable of making the video short and basically waste less time. So yeah, it's kind of nice. My favorite video is Federal Corvette review. Yes, the video I did with Mini. Yes, it's also one of the more viewed. Actually, is it the most viewed video right now or not? I'm not. The man. Some cash from the salty PS2 vet to another. Well, thank you. And I. Hold on. I assume that was $2.8 dollars, because again, the screen number changes to euros, so it's a conversion thing. So, but in any case, thanks if it was 2.8 or supposed to be 2.8. Thanks. You too, right? Everyone seems to be just like, yeah, let's just, let's be generous and troll Yamiks at the same time. Yeah, it makes sense, right? No, seriously, thank you. Appreciate it a lot. All right, let's see what else we got. Officer Quack, your federal Corvette. You mentioned the boost sound of Corvette, but didn't mention the engine sound. The engine sound of Corvette for me is really nothing too special. It's if I really want to mention a ship with a really good normal engine sound, Viper 3. Oh wait, no, it wasn't the Viper 3, it was Viper 4. The only thing I like about Viper 4, and that's the sound. That's the normal engine sounds when you brake, when you accelerate without boosting and all that stuff. That's what I really like. So my favorite is the Clipper review because it featured one handsome American and amazingly stupid and Latvian, right? Yes, Paroxysm, right? You're right. No, but the Clipper review is actually also pre-reviewed, so yeah. Proxim here in the chat is also, or at least used to be, a content fucking creator, and well, I don't know. Did you even release the video that you said that you would be doing like a month ago? Because again, I'd like to call you a content creator, but if you are not making videos, you're not a content creator, for fuck's sakes. So yeah, yes, I don't consider streamers, which I'm doing right now, content creation. I consider streaming an actual performance, because that's, you're performing live. So that's my sort of thought process there. Yeah, come on. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm not sitting on them. Probably should be sitting. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? God damn it, why can't they just spawn in one place and you can pick them up immediately? I hate driving backwards. Anymore? No. No, there we go. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Right, so you're waiting for Will to get back to you with some stuff. Oh, come on. So, Paroxysm, you're relying on developers, or, well, even the PR mouthpiece, to get back to you. Well, even though it's his job and technically he should be, responding to you. Yeah, I guess he's doing more important things at this time. What else? But still, yeah, relying on Frontier to actually communicate. Paroxysm, you're hearing yourself. You're relying on Frontier developments to communicate with people, let alone communicate in private. You certain? You certain about that? I mean, sure, yeah, okay. Technically, if you bug them plenty enough, you can get some sort of an answer at least. But yeah, well, yeah. I wouldn't be betting on it. That's my point. Yeah. So yeah, there you go. Shit. Okay, let's go. Zombie gaming, right? So why stream on YouTube and not Twitch? Well, aren't you a curious fellow? Well, sorry to disappoint, but I'm also streaming at the Twitch right now. So yes, if you want to go on Twitch, you can find my channel there too. So yeah, I'm actually always dual streaming. I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, due to the fact that, well, my hardware allows it. Oftentimes, yeah, I probably shouldn't be dual streaming because the specific games that I tend to play take quite a lot of my graphics card power. But Yeah, and that basically causes a lot of frame drops and well, lack of frames and all that stuff, or smoothness, even right now. Still, again, I consider streaming more about interacting with the person rather than the visuals. Well, of course, visuals tend to be quite important as well. That's why I have an overlay, right? That's why I try to add a little bit, and you know, like transitions like these, you know, and all that stuff. So it all adds up, right? And the thing is, you know, a screen like this, I made it myself, and it took me, really didn't take me that much time, right? Main screen, of course, and then there's, of course, the break screen. All of it's relatively easy to make. So if you are, you know, if you have tried streaming and you basically don't have, basically these little things that, you know, just these little things that make streaming or streams more enjoyable and more viewable, the fuck are you doing? You're just being lazy. Simple as that. There are, of course, limits to what you can do with limited budget, but that's the thing. Not improving at least as much as you can is just... why? Why are you even attempting and then complaining that no one's watching you? Right? That's the point I'm making. Actually, yeah. You can learn a lot if you just take a moment and look at what others do. That's the thing. That's why I actually included those screens and all that stuff. So there you go. Improving is not hard. Well, for some effort, putting in effort is hard. Look at Frontier Developments. I mean, come on. That extra dig on the Frontier, man. I just couldn't have... I just couldn't avoid it. I had to just stick that knife in. Probably twist it too. The reference about putting in effort is about the fact that recently Frontier Developments actually released advanced multi-cannons, which are lazy. Not only they are just shit, generally speaking, well, basically useless weapon, or no, the weapon that also makes some things in this game obsolete, but also the fact that basically they just copy-pasted things. And then from a developer, a multi-million fucking company cannot put in a little bit more effort to make a new model. It's and I'm not talking about a huge model. I'm not talking about a massive change. A little bit of change. A recolor would have been at least something, but they didn't even do a recolor. How many of you can right now open up Paint or some other editor and change colors for, you know, things? That's the point I'm making, right? With Elite Dangerous, it's just, or developers and not putting effort and all that stuff. It's just lazy and pathetic and all that stuff. So there you go. So yeah, Frontier, the fuck. I know you're in maintenance phase, but even one person can make what you did seem, at least visually and also functionally, more presentable and, well, more interesting, to be honest. But, yep, I guess you don't care. Right, so anyways, what do you think is coming in 2020? So, if you believe the leaks that got leaked a leak ago, no, a while ago, Frontier will be putting in space legs, which a lot of us honestly predicted, or, well, expect. Because again, these leaks, though not confirmed by Frontier, obviously, the leaks are leaks, right? Seem to be very credible right now. Not a single thing. Well, maybe the Lego thing is a little bit mislabeled, but aside from that, everything the leak named, literally everything that leak named, has come true thus far. And, well, that was at least in the time frame that it showed. And that's the thing. Okay, it's saying that, okay, well, you know, this update is coming sometime. No. The person that leaked information actually leaked also relative dates, and I mean 2 weeks apart from basically release. Some of them were spot on. So yeah, and they came through. With that degree of precision, you start to scratch your head and start to think, there's some validity. So, that person did mention that Elite would get space legs and planetary building. So, we'd be able to build stuff? That's a big question, to be honest, for me, myself, and just thinking, what the hell? What the hell can we really build in this game? Really, would that be a thing that we want for Elite? The same building stuff as in, or at least similar to No Man's Sky? Really? The biggest issue I have with, building aspect of, in Elite Dangerous would be the fact that, those buildings would probably cost something, some materials, some items in the game. And as you see, these are materials that you need to collect, and collecting the shit one by one, or three well, technically when you collect one of these, thingamajigs, you get 3 items, of the same kind, but whatever. The point is, building, building in Elite Dangerous. I just don't like building in any game. I really don't. Not a single game that you could build a house, any sort of a building. I've never liked it. Not a single game properly has made it. Oh, maybe aside from Minecraft. Yeah, Minecraft. Not even in Minecraft. I usually go for just basically the utmost utility bargain basement sort of a building, and that's it. For me, the gameplay is more interesting, and building for me is not that. All I would do is just build a penis, and that's it. So yeah, Elite? Not really. Right, there were a couple of other things in the chats. Let's see, I missed a couple of them. Sorry if I did. I just started ranting on things, but Jans, hey, what's up, dude? Let's see what else we got. Iron Cream Puff. To answer your question, not question but statement there, with a counter argument there. So you want, or you wish at least, that materials were a purchasable, I assume, for credits, the standard currency that you get for completing missions and so on and so forth. Basically the bottom line currency in this game. So you wish that that would be a purchasable thing in Elite Dangerous. Now, I've said this multiple times when it comes down to Elite Dangerous. Materials, the things that I collect right now, the things that, pop out of ships when you destroy them and all that stuff. You see, that stuff sort of, well, yeah, you can consider those things as tokens. Essentially, they are gameplay tokens. Basically, now I'm collecting, let's see, what will this have, right? So it has material arsenic, right? So all the raw materials and stuff like that are found on planets. See, arsenic would represent that you've, driven on a planet well, on this type of planet that I'm currently at, right? Let's see what type of planet it is. High metal content world, right? So it's one like that. Let's see the details about it. Hold on, let's see. There we go. Right. So you've driven. Basically, these tokens, these materials, represent the fact that you've spent a certain amount of time on this type of a planet. Other materials mean that you've accomplished basically a different type of gameplay. Either that being driving on a slightly different planet, which has basically the same look. Really, it all looks the same. Or you've fought some different ships, or you've collected certain things in different locations and done different things. That's what materials literally are. And in any game, when you see different requirements, different materials, items, and so on and so forth, they represent certain type of gameplay that you must do or that you have done. So essentially, in order to get a weapon in, let's say, a Warframe, right, you need to get I don't know, alloys, you need to get some tellurium and all that stuff. And these specific materials are found on missions that are of specific type, that do specific things. And in order for you to get that weapon, you need to accomplish, you know, instead of the weapon saying, okay, you need to do 10 missions of this kind, 10 missions of that kind, and spend this much time just waiting around. That's what literally these materials end up being in any game. So that's how game designers tend to structure these games, and it can be fun. I'm looking at it very cynically right now, but the bottom line is, if it's done right, well, guess what? The gameplay and the grinding can be enjoyable. Very few games have achieved that, but it can be pretty fun. So that's the thing. If you don't do it wrong, like in Elite Dangerous, well, you get basically a lot of this. You get a lot of just driving about, collecting random things in hopes that you will get what you need. Verminero is right. RNGs help us, if so. That's true, yes. It's all dependent to a certain amount, right? You know, let's see. Yeah, it depends on the percentages, right? So right now you can see the percentage of items here, right? That's the items I can get from exploding one of those rocks. So that's the chance I have on getting one of these items, essentially. So yeah, different planets have different percentages and all that stuff, and yeah, if you want to be more efficient on specific thing, yeah, you go around and search for the planet that is better, right? Or there are tools that will allow you to do that, but it still is just a token that represents that you've played this amount of time, or you've just basically been on a planet and done something. Now these tokens actually can help you, or rather, they kind of force players. They are there to also force players to try out gameplay that they wouldn't normally do, right? For example, right now, why would anyone drive on a planet when there's literally nothing around it? There's nothing on the planet normally, right? There's just massive sandbox with nothing on it. And sure, there are some random, you know, spawns that spawn in some different little things, but yeah, they're literally there just purely for the feel of the, you know, there's at least something. So yeah, who would do this gameplay? No one. Obviously, no one would do this sort of a fucking gameplay out of their sheer will, unless there's a really pretty scene or something. So you put in these materials that will spawn on these planets to fill the gap. You know, now instead of actually being an optional, now it's a mandatory thing if you want to accomplish, you know, other type of gameplay, or get a different item, or upgrade, or what else. And for Elite Dangerous, it's just, it still feels empty. I mean, yeah, it's Elite Dangerous, and yeah, it's just bad design overall. Can be done well, but no. People in charge who designed this game apparently didn't think that through. Here we are today. So yeah, there you go. Right. And there we go. Let's see the chats. Renat, yep. Hello. What's up to you or for you? Bitstorm, also greetings. Faustical? Right, so I got banned from Star Citizen stream because I said Chris Roberts was the brand Madoff of developers. No, you see, Chris Roberts is Chris Roberts of game development. Chris Roberts doesn't need an explanation. He is an explanation, unfortunately. And not in a good way, unfortunately. Chris Roberts used to perhaps make a good game. Then he tried and failed making another game. Then he tried making a movie and failed. Now he's trying to... Well, at this point, for me, it feels like fleece money or as much fucking amounts of money out of willing backers on the unfinished project and hoping that it eventually may come true and, you know, may happen. But even then, it's just... But that's my look on Star Citizen, of course, so everyone has their own. So yeah. Until I actually see results, and I mean proper fucking results and not unfinished garbage, yeah, I ain't gonna have too much hope in Star Citizen. I'll keep on being, well, a prickly, cynical cunt that I, well, am, really. There you go. Anyways, alright, Echo Spark, right, greetings as well. Oh, right, so, right. I love spending lots of time trying to get to an area that might have the items I'm seeking, and find such items is based purely on chance, again and again. Oh, you're talking about the high-grade emissions. High-grade emissions are even better than that. Those that don't know, high-grade emissions are even worse than what I'm doing right now. Imagine me in a ship, not even driving about, sitting in a ship, not moving, and waiting until the game spawns something like that in front of me. You know, something that I can interact with and randomly get materials. That's even worse. And that's how you collect materials for high-end gameplay. My god, it's retarded. The design, the decisions made for these gameplay tokens for Elite Dangerous, absolutely horrendous. To put it in perspective of other games, it's like beating a boss and literally getting shit loot. End on end. And it's not even a boss, it's just... No, it's sitting in place, hoping to finally get from RNGs, or hoping that RNGs spawns what you need after hours. And that's your gameplay. That's gameplay for high-tier loot, or high-tier upgrades, or high-tier items, whatever you want to call them. That's Elite Dangerous. Oh my god. Well, yeah, there you go. So that's today's Dead Horse beating. So if you want to participate in getting this game, I have giveaways in my Discord for the whole game plus Horizons. You know, that's the expansion, basically the whole game. So if you want to have fun with this game as well, there's a giveaway in my Discord. So enjoy. The greatest ad pitch for a game, right? Oh gods, but no, seriously, there are obviously good things in Elite Dangerous and so on and so forth. If you have seen my videos, well, some of them actually do present the game from both the best and the worst positions. I try to be as balanced as I can, but unfortunately, Elite is just skewed towards the negative. It's just there's that golden idea in the game somewhere. It works. You know, it just, you know, you can drive around in planets, but it's just either half-assed or there's something even worse about it floating about. So, yeah, it's very polarizing, if you will. There you go. It's very polarizing. Let's see. Chris Roberts has become an action verb, right? So paid too much for a game, or too many microtransactions. You've been Chris Roberts. Oh God, no. See, if I were to say about the microtransactions, it would be mobile games. Mobile games are epitome of microtransaction hell, and horrible, exploitative, disgusting and abusing practices within gaming industry. That's mobile gaming, my friend. Chris Roberts, As an action verb, it would, for me, it would mean over-promising. Over-promising, under-delivering. I wouldn't say con, but I strong resemblances of a con. It's not a con, definitely not, but it has hallmarks of it. Definitely. So it does feel like it, essentially. So yeah, that would be my sort of action verb about, you know, his view and execution of the project. So yeah, that's there you go. Now, Overx 13 ratings. Talk something funny in Latvian. Why? That's the thing. Oftentimes people come around and ask me to say things in Latvian. I don't understand why people would think that I would suddenly want to do that. Mainly, I'm just curious as to why do you want to hear that, though? I mean, isn't like the videos that I made already plenty of that? Oh well. So, you know what? No, I'm gonna say without a good reason, TheYamiks ain't gonna say anything like that. Yes, there we go. Without a good reason, I ain't gonna do that. Mohaha. There you go. Well, just because you're from Latvia too doesn't mean that I need to indulge your request. That's the thing. Just because you live slightly closer to me and perhaps know the same sort of amount of language that I know, or the same type of language that I know, doesn't particularly entitle you to that's one thing I don't understand about a lot of people. Just because we speak, you know, just because we have similarities, doesn't, you know, mean that we are friends. Doesn't mean that we are enemies. Doesn't mean that anything really. It just means that we have one common thing. It may be good, it may be bad. One common thing doesn't make a whole thing. That's the point I'm trying to make there. Damn it, crap. There you go. Bet nu labi, nu ko tu gribēji no manis? Nu. There you go. There's a little bit of Latvian for you. Yeah, I talk funny in Latvian. Well, I don't know about that though. Well, then again, it's for a video, right? So that sort of a way I talk in the video obviously is quite a bit different from what I, you know, say, well, normally, like now, right? As I'm streaming right now and all that stuff. And let's see, there's a player somewhere around, and that's a Federal Corvette. Das bombs. Fun times for me. Okay, I'm heading the fuck away from that. Is a no. Is a bad no. Meh. Damn it, stop turning around, you fucking piece of crap. Okay, probably gonna get fucked now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Commander Pressy, greetings as well. Just go in private. It's not that fun if I go in private, right? There you go. It's more interesting to get fucked, I guess. Kind of. I don't know. Anyways. Okay, crap. Oh, craps. No! For the love of gods. Yep, my SRV piloting skills just great. Yep. Patrick, right. This is why I left Elite Dangerous. No other game managed to remind me of my mortality this effectively. Oh, jeez, that's grim. That's grim, dude. I felt time melt away and my grave slowly creeping closer. Holy shit. That... You can act... You know what, Patrick? You can go and make a poem. I that'd be greatest fucking poem probably on Reddit for that day. That's for sure. So, fucking go for it. Seriously. Just poke me if you end up doing it. And that's one interesting way of describing your time playing it. A game, a piece of entertainment. Imagine how bad a piece of entertainment has to be to actually have someone say that about it. There's always the hyperbole, obviously. The hyperbole is actually what I tend to indulge in quite a bit. But yeah, it's still kind of grim to say. I don't even say that about Elite Dangerous for myself. It's mostly because I enjoyed, well, your company. So yeah, it's more or less basically using Elite Dangerous to just kind of entertain you, entertain myself, and all that stuff. So it's more of a... Oh shit. So yeah, it's there you go. Run away, run away. Oh boy. Come on. 9. Nicht gut. Works. Definitely I'd say Kvass is better, because first of all, it's alive, it's not full of just crap. Realistically, well, technically, both of them kind of are, right? Depending on what type of version you're, drinking and all that stuff. But, yeah, I'd personally always go with Kvass, yeah, because well, it's also more tastier, also more natural. And what else? Oh yeah. Ah, screw it, I'm just running away. There we go. Das Baum is not gonna get me now. Or get me today, at least. Hopefully. Bjorn. Hey. Hey, what's up? A Black Dragon. Oh god. TheYamiks Poetry Slam. Fuck no. No. Fuck that. Though, technically, I've written poetry back in PlanetSide 2 days. There was this, oh god, there was this old challenge from PlanetSide Europe that essentially made it, well, not a competition, but a giveaway, essentially. You send in poetry, and if they pick your poem, what else, they'd give you a game, and they actually did. They actually, I did send in, I don't remember what was exactly my piece of writing that I sent in, but I was one of the winners that just simply got a game. Oh craps. Yeah, that ship doesn't look very friendly now. Oh crap. Stop moving, you fucking cunt. Oh, for the love of God. Yeah. Oh, it has weapons out, huh? Perfect. I'm gonna get fired. Alright, LP, right, so avoid mining for credits, and there's a video. Sure. Hey, Yaroslav, what's up, dude? How's it hanging? Well, sweaty. Actually, no, it's not that hot anymore right now, at least in Latvia, as it rained, I think, in the evening or in the morning. Well, regardless. It's not that hot anymore, so that's kind of nice. Though I still have a fucking hot PC pumping heat out as I am streaming, and you know, making my hardware work. And yeah, it generates heat quite a bit. God damn it! Stop! Just, oh, for the love of God! Jocks. Perfect. And there we go. Moving on. Need coffee. Greetings. Yamiks heard there was a shortage of men in Latvia. You rolling in women, bro? Let's see. Rolling in? No, but okay. So the statistic about Latvia is actually, or demographics actually, is the fact that Latvia, for Latvia, we have for every female we have 0.84. Yeah, for every female we have 0.84 males. So we have more females in our country than males, pure and simple. So that's a fact. But you have to remember that this difference comes from the USSR times when, well, essentially a lot of men were conscripted or had to take part in, you know, army and whatnot else. And also, you know, it still comes from the war times, of course, as well. You know, the world wars and all that stuff, and even after that, right? Where, again, men were, well, either killed, sent off, or, well, otherwise disposed of. So yeah, it was a common thing, really, in the USSR occupied territories. Latvia, Lithuania, Estonia, Belarus, Ukraine, what else, right? I think. No, I definitely know that that is the fact for Latvia, Lithuania, and Estonia. As for the rest of them, I'm not sure. Need to look that up. But anyways, you got to remember that, yeah, that fact is about all ages. So realistically speaking, right now with the younger generation, or even people in my age, you know, the mid-20s and stuff, or more, right? Yeah, you'd had pretty much the same sort of 1-to-1, or I don't know. I really am not certain about that sort of demographic statistics. So enjoy statistics if you want, but at least as far as I know, it's pretty much the same. Just 1-to-1 pretty much, so yeah. Yeah, there you go. In Russia there's 9 degrees. Okay, well, cold as fuck. Well, yeah, it's not particularly warm, but on the bright side, it's not at least fucking freezing, so that's good. After all, it's summer, right? Oh, this stream is actually about opening the summer, sort of. I've been streaming every day for the last, you know, 4 days, and this day would be the 5th one. That's the stream title. Chaos, right? But yeah. Oh. There we go. So yeah, this week I've been just streaming, and, well, more streaming. This is sort of my own personal way of basically saying, summer is finally here, let's boogie, so to speak. Yeah, that's nice. We do need more Yamiks in the world, even if they are illegitimate offspring. Wait, what? What are you planning now? Need a coffee? What the hell? Are you saying that you need to clone me? Or more? Or do the forceful snoo or something? Like, okay, now I'm scared. Like, what the fuck? Oh, I mean, that'd be the best way to go out, though. That or basically performing a Kirk maneuver on an alien and making that alien explode and yourself basically freeze to death. I've described this process in my what was the video? How to make love to a Targoid. Yes, there's such a video, and it's pretty interesting. So feel free to take a look at it. It's fun. Yeah, there we go. Patrick, as for the Latvian flag, again, I'm not much of a history buff, so I'm just gonna go with, Wikipedia probably is a more trustworthy source of, where Latvia's flag came from than myself. Yeah, I prefer not to spread, misconceptions too much. So yeah. There won't be much of an answer from me. Sorry. I know a couple of things, yeah, sure, but again, not to look like a complete fucking fool, I prefer to stay silent, yes. But yeah, Latvia and Lithuania actually have... Oops, Latvia and Austria, actually, we have very similar flags. Oftentimes, when it comes down to Winter Olympics, actually, I used to watch a lot of Winter Olympics, and, you know, it's like, our guys are next. No, fuck, those are the Austrians. God damn it. So yeah, often it's interesting to see basically different broadcast, you know, companies and all that stuff just copy paste our flag and Austria's flag, just slight color change, not even changing the shape, because Austria's flag, the proportions are 1-1-1. For Latvia, it's 2-1-2. You know, the line proportions. So there you go. Fully, yeah. He wouldn't be the only one that would ask for babies from TheYamiks, apparently. Yeah. There are some people that sometimes come in and say that. Yes, that's totally not alarming. No, just totally not. Yeah. Anyways. Yes, I definitely know. Of course, Latvian flag has quite a bit darker red colors. Yes. The point I was making was the fact that a lot of companies, a lot of, well, just basically people broadcasting stuff, just simply take the same color for Austria's flag and put it on ours, making it pretty fucking hard to distinguish. So it's not great, but yeah, there's a difference there. Right. Will you make more videos about Latvia? I actually do plan on making Latvian video games part 3 sometime later, but yeah, at this point I'm just waiting until one specific game gets a patch with Bitanyeku racetrack. So yeah, that'd be one of the things that I'm waiting for, and the other one would be, I kind of still need to make a video on Estonia too. After all, I actually today released a video on Lithuania, so I'll be releasing a video on Estonia next week on Friday. So look forward to that, my fellow Esti. Yes, I guess. Oh, Migosa, greetings! Nice to see you as well. What's up? I haven't seen you in my chats in a while, so how are things hanging? Or sweating? I guess probably sweating, because it's summer. Kind of. Oh, anyways. Let's see. And Maxim, greetings. Dimitri. Guten Tag, or, well, Здравствуй, comrade, yes. At least, presumably from the name. Well, in any case, greetings to you indeed as well. Gib Targoid porn. Yes. Is Targoid porn under TheYamiks' channel? Go watch. It is very educational. I recommend. It's tell you a lot of information. It's give you big boner. I think. Put Latvian Schlager songs. Oh god. Right. Yeah, Latvian Schlager. Actually, that type of music is actually quite popular in Latvia, or at least used to be popular like 10 years ago or something like that, but it's still fairly well known. And I blame fucking Germans for essentially... I think Schlager music comes from Germany, doesn't it? Hold on, I need to check this fucking shit out. Hold on, give me a second. Schlager music. Okay, give me a second. Right, so Schlager music. Yep, it's German. A popular style, the vocal, blah 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 blah. Yep, East Germany and West Germany, cultural origin. There you go. Thanks, Germans. Yeah, Schlager is actually basically written also in German, basically just like you would imagine it is. Damn. Fucking hell. Oh god. It's basically country music, but even worse. Well, depends on who you ask, obviously, but it's cringe as fuck for me. So yeah. There you go. If there was Latvian planet in Elite Dangerous, what do you think it'd be like? Underpopulated, economically weird, and with plenty of issues. Let's just go with the plenty of issues statement there. So yeah. Put some Uame songs on the background. Right, so the thing, yeah, probably not gonna do that right now and all that stuff. Again, yeah, also there's another interesting thing that I try to avoid copyrighted music, even for streams. So, yeah, as long as I don't have that issue, I'm fine. But yeah, for today, we're gonna just go with elevator music. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Jokes. Let's see. Overworks, really don't particularly care. The answer is, when it comes down to Latvian politics, maybe at one point I cared, but these days, no, not really. Latvian politics is just boring. It really is. It's even... it's just boring. Yeah, there you go. That's my answer. It's just boring. Why aren't copyright striking you though? I'm not... that's the thing. There are two things that I particularly don't want for my content to happen, and one of them is copyright strike, which is DMCA, and the other one would be content ID, which would be, you know, the algorithm, or even manually, you know, setting that, you're using my contents. I claim that, you know, you're featuring my content in it, especially when it comes down to stupid fucking songs. Now I'm gonna take your monetization and basically live off your, you know, creation. Thanks. A lot of companies, actually Nintendo used to do this quite a bit. You put in your video, couple of seconds, literally couple of seconds of a trailer from one of their games. They will content ID you. And guess what? If you want your videos to stay without any ads, no, they will put ads on your video. But if you had already ads on your video, well, guess who's gonna get the money? Nintendo would get your money. Well, these days I think they've stopped doing it as much, but I'm not certain about if they have stopped. Regardless, regardless, it's still pretty disgusting behavior. When it comes down to music industry, it's even more disgusting, to be frank. But that's that. Yeah. Come on, jokes. Porn music. Well, in very special occasions, I actually have a porn track that I used in a couple of my videos. So, for very special occasions, I tend to play it. Yes, and I have it. But for today, well, maybe not. Well, we'll see. Maybe. Who knows? You never know. Maybe. What's the setup I use? If you want to know what type of a PC and all that stuff I have, you can go and take a look at the video I made about it. Actually, I built my PC for the 50,000 subscriber milestone way back in October, November, something like that. Last year, essentially. So, yeah, you can go check the video out, and it's titled Horse Ripper Build. One word, Horse Ripper. Or basically just a PC. Just write in PCMR or something like that in my video search, and you should be able to find it. There you go. So yeah, it was honestly the video that I had. Well, the PC I had before that was woefully unequipped, or under-equipped, or underperforming for the load or workload that I required. So yeah. It was a massive update, and yeah, I still kind of need another graphics card. It feels like, in order for me to properly stream things. Because again, the plugin that I'm using is basically using a little bit of graphics card and all that stuff. So it's whatever. The point is, yeah. For my work purposes, certainly also made the video, and yeah, built a PC. It was fun. It was really fun. Enjoy working with hardware a lot. Only wish I get sponsored by a company, you know, or at least get some sponsored work with a hardware company. That would be awesome. Oh well, maybe in the future. Not? Oh well. Anyways. Trick. Latvian roads have potholes. Bosnian roads have landmines with potholes. I know because my dad is from there. Well, yeah. I mean, you're essentially trying to compare a relatively first or second world country, I suppose, to a war-torn. Well, relatively recently war-torn country. Yeah, I think Bosnia is probably gonna have it worse. Yeah. I'm just gonna take a pot shot in the dark, but yeah, I'd assume the same thing. Anyways. Alright, fine. You know what? I think I've collected enough garbage anyways. Let's see what we got. Charger, no. Let's see what we got. Still have crap. Basically, I've collected nothing I properly need, so fuck me. Alright, fine. Fuck it. Recall the ship. Let's get flying, shall we? Okay, here we go. Well, Nintendo likes money. Well, Nintendo are dicks when it comes down to YouTube, and yeah, Nintendo is just a weird company that doesn't particularly know how things are properly done. And on other times, like recently, Nintendo announced that for damn it, what was the game called? The stupid villager game, whatever. Fuck. I have the game's name in my mind somewhere. Animal Crossing, there we go. Animal Crossing 2, or basically the one that they are developing right now. They'd be putting that, or delaying that game's release in order not to enforce crunch on their workers. So sometimes Nintendo is just doing like the proper things in the game industry, and on the other times, like on YouTube, it's just being massively cuntish. Just, it's mix of really good and really bad. So that's Nintendo, folks. Just baffles your mind sometimes. Yeah, whatever. Anyways. Board chip. There we go. Okay. Yeah, might as well get my ass back to the starport. Probably. Jux. There we go. Right, here we go, here we go. Yoink! Progenitor. Okay. Landmine potholes. So, blowholes? Oh god. I mean, yeah, if you water it down enough, suppose you could call them blowholes. At least they're not glory holes, so... Eh? Oh, fucking hell. Well, we've come to a conclusion there, folks. That's one of those conclusions. It's very nice, yes. Does bomb, huh? Well, that'll get fucked. If somebody catches me and... Ah, fuck. Okay. Enter the fucking Super Cruise again. Come on. Dimitri, well, you're not the only one who hates driving in a fucking SRV, because considering the fact that the SRV constantly stumbles, fumbles, and tips over constantly on whatever rock you hit, yeah, there's relatively little enjoyment after hours upon doing that you can have, or still can have after that. So, yeah, I understand you quite well there. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Right, it's because front-end development thought it would be a genius idea to put the center of mass on SRV in the back. Is it really? Anyways, Guerrero Marinero, right, so they forgot to mention the acronym stands for Shitty Rover Vehicle. I guess, sure. Try driving reverse, you'll thank me. You'll think you're having aneurysm. Driving backwards, right. It'd be nice if the SRV actually moved as quickly backwards as it does going forward. I mean, those are electrical, those are electrical motors, so spinning it the other way around shouldn't cause much of a problem. But I guess they do, but so here we are, I guess. Okie dokie. Jokes. Crap, more crap, and more crap. Yeah, I got nothing interesting there. Well, anyways, carrying on. Yep. Patrick, let's see, Austria is now popular for drunk politicians swooning over Russian oligarchs. I wish I was kidding. Well, guess what? That sort of stuff actually happens everywhere, really. Those with power seek those with money, and vice versa. Or at least in a position, seek for those with power and money, I guess. I don't know. Well, probably somebody can put it better than I did, but probably has already. But regardless, really, it's no surprise. It's just a typical political stuff. Yeah, I'd say so. It's not very good, but then again, yeah, it's typical. It's typical, yes. Oh, right. Thanks. Okay, well, there we go. Right. 35. Where are you? Ah, there we go. Nope, not there yet. Uno momento. There we go. Perfect. Kinda. I'm not drunk. Trust me, officer, I'm not drunk. I'm just trying to land. Never mind me. Okay, here we go. Okay, refuel, blah, 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 blah. I guess that's combat bounds, nothing to show, nope. No. Let's see. Ah, yes, I actually have some data to sell. No. Oh. Not a lot of data to sell, but I guess some data. Anyways, oh, Wolfpack. Ossifer, I'm not drunk. Sure. Let's go with that. Alright, let's go kill something for change, right? We need a little bit of murder and mayhem being put forth on the stream, because otherwise it just feels kind of dead. Right, so take down gnome pirates. Okie dokie. Hostile ships, blah blah blah. I don't particularly care who it is. Let's go kill something. Perfect. Okay. Let's go. Landing like a chat. Well, sure.
Detachment complete. Maintain correct lane on exit.
Okay. I still get ads from Austrian army. What Austrian army? Or our artillery hardly fires the right way, and our smoke grenade expires. Phew. Our smoke grenade exercises kill people. The fuck, Patrick? I mean, what? Okay. If that's true, then yay, Austria. I guess. Hmm. Okay, I need. The hold my beer of armies. Oh yeah, I guess so. I don't know. Again, Yamiks, for full clarity, is a civilian, right? And my sort of connection with the military is basically, well, very little, if non-existent, to be frank. Beside of having, you know, multiple friends and people I know in army and all that stuff. Yeah, it's that's about it, really. Yeah. Yeah. I try to, you know, learn and and hear things, you know, that are pretty funny and maybe make it into an interesting, wholesome joke everyone can enjoy. But yeah. What the hell? Okay, so what the fuck is the mission about? Oh, don't tell me. Oh, don't. Okay, so that's a wing mission, so that should be challenging enough. Make contact with the informant and find targets. Okay. Need to assassinate the known pirate, Stefan Ashwell. Scan the unit's beacon. Okay, I've done that. So updated. Make contact with the informant. What informant? What? Contact. Schedules. Oh god, so you tell me I need to... Oh no. Oh no, I need to search... Oh fuck me, I need to search every ship for that informant. Are you kidding me now? That's Matt or something. Eagle maybe? Oh god. Owen, our face reveal. I don't know why people are so interested in something that doesn't exist for some reason. TheYamiks doesn't have a face. TheYamiks is a compilation of ideas and opinions. You see, it that sometimes takes a corporeal form. You know. Okay, where's my fucking beacon? There we go. Okay, beacon's there. No, that's the exclusions. Holy shit, almost rammed the stupid ass star. Great, thanks, game. No. Okay, carrying on. Where is the nav beacon? Jocks, there we go. Hopefully the stupid piece of shit will be in the nav beacon. And this particular mission sucks. Okay. Right, so need coffee. You've been out of the game for 6 months. So basically, if you know what the last Beyond update did, then you pretty much know everything. There's really nothing new. Nothing noteworthy. Unfortunately. That's silly dangerous for you. Is no Python. Is need enough bacon. Is enough bacon? Give me information of bacon. Come on. Come on. Okay. Now let's see. Python. No, hold on. Who's this? Some kind of Viper? No, that's Federal Agents. Federal Dropship Chris. That's not... Is that my... No, that's... No. No, that's not my target. No. What was my target's name? Stefan! Okay, but what's my Oh wait, no, my informant's name is... Why do you put more crap in front of me, game? I just want to kill a pirate. God damn it. Right, next. Come on, turn faster, you crap. Nope. That's not what I need. Federal dropship, federal agent. Another federal agent. What about the Python? No. No, 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 no. So, oh god damn it. Okay, fine. Carrying on. With Beyond, we got space legs and atmospheric worlds. Yeah, definitely. Right? Yeah, definitely makes sense. Man, seriously, fuck this. Why do I need informant? What? Why? What is this mission? Locate contact. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, so basically I'm gonna sit. So for mission, right? So for this particular mission, I'm gonna just simply have to sit in Super Cruise. Literally, what I'm doing is playing the mission or doing the mission, and that's my gameplay. I'm enjoying it. Yep, there's still no contacts. Perfect. It's wonderful. I'm just gonna sit here, enjoy this amazing gameplay, looking at one screen, right? Okay. Okay, resources. No. Seriously, what is this game? What is this stupid mission? Okay, you know what? Fine. Fuck it. Let's see, maybe this will change things. Okay, we got a couple of signals. Distress call, don't care. Degraded. Convoy dispersal and distress call as well. That's it. An eagle. Okay, maybe the eagle ship will have what I need. Probably not. Wait, what? No, never mind. Carrying on. Federal agent, And I just wanted to go and kill something. How hard is it? Who programmed this mission type? Seriously, who fucking programmed this mission type? Fun times. Sidewinder. Come on, maybe the Sidewinder is what I need. Please tell me it's the Sidewinder. Nope. Of course it's not. Why would it be? Right, well, distress call it is. Fuck me. Right, moving on. Personal narrative by Sandy. Yep. Feels like it. Matt. Hey, dude. Let's see. We will get a few SRVs, a few more useless ships, loads of paid pen jobs, and that's it. Well, yeah. No, wait, what? No, in the next updates, I'm not sure what we're gonna get. Honestly, I expect developers to at least reveal some details of the next update in LaveCon. I'll be heading to LaveCon in less than, well, in about 3 weeks. Yeah, in about 3 weeks, less than a month from now on. I'll be heading to UK, folks. So if you're going, well, I'll be there. But yeah. It's pretty bad. let's see. Speed limits exist in Austria, but they are more like speed suggestions. See, in Latvia, when it comes down to speed limits in Latvia, see, those speed limits are, well, they basically don't exist. We literally have to drive, or well, people in general have to drive in Latvia faster than it's shown due to the fact that you'd be flying over the potholes for the most of the time. And that's, I guess, the smoothest way of traveling. But, yeah. There you go, basically. Yeah, you just need to drive faster just to fly over the potholes, and that's gonna be proper way to drive in Latvia, I suppose, and that's what a lot of people tend to do as well. Anyways, RN, ahoy, Captain, indeed, and Bowen, what? Oh, alright then. Let's see, Matt, welcome to the UK, place of Brexit fish and chips, and frontier developments. Oh, no. First of all, when I was visiting UK, just, 3 weeks ago, I'll give or take 3 weeks ago, I was in the UK. I was there for London MCM event. And my god, UK people in UK don't know what a trash bin is. So they basically just throw, trash everywhere. There's, there's the garbage, garbage can. Yeah? Will you throw trash there? Of course not. You're British. Why not? No, but seriously though, the point here is that when I was there, it was just absolutely horrible looking. Just trash everywhere. Why? Why? You'd think that, with a lot of people, you'd had, people cleaning up at least the place, if not teaching kids not to throw trash everywhere. Hopefully you do. All that stuff. So just. No, you know what I have? I have a boop for... God damn it. Give me a second. You need some fuel. Okay, buddy. I'm gonna give you the fuel injection you need. Hold on. Hold on. Damn it! Stay still, you piece of shit! There we go. That's a kill, dickhead. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, now I need to find interstellar initiative. Interstellar thingamajigs. Yeah, I probably didn't quite think this through. Whoopsie daisy. Yoink. Has no fuel, can maneuver out of the way. Yeah. I mean, you usually have a little bit of fuel still left, but still. Hey, right, well, the pilots, yes, indeed, or simply pilots. Well, greeting, well, fuck. See you around, dude, and, no, it'll be interesting to see what you come up with next. Right, yeah. RN, well, you enjoy the coffee and weed if that's legal in where you live. Because remember, folks, weed is a recreational drug that is illegal in many different countries, as a matter of fact, in Europe included. Like, Netherlands, and so on and so forth. So yeah, I'll stick with my kvass, yes. Kvass, pickled peppers, pickles, and just generally tasty things. I don't know, I just simply like eating things. And tasty things. Yes. Eating tasty things is good. Genius! Genius proposal there, right, folks? Genius. Just pure genius exuding from yours truly today. God damn it. Oh, well. Yay. Exactly, right. So I love pickled herring. Let's see, herring. It's okay. I honestly prefer more meat products rather than fish, but it depends really what type of fish we're talking about and what type of food exactly are we talking about. Because the typical best food with fish that I can think of is salmon and sushi. Yes. Well, also kind of depends on what type of. Actually, all kinds of different caviar, I suppose, or well, fish eggs. Yeah, I suppose that. Well, caviar is a specific type of fish egg. I don't know what else. I think it was. But yeah. And usually, I don't know. It's almost like a tradition for me to just pick up a little bit. From the local market, the fish egg stuff and fishes and stuff like that, for holidays, especially for Christmas, as a matter of fact. In summer though, we have shashlik. Oh, that's good. Chandra, greetings, dude. Oh god, now I want fucking shashlik. Fuck me. Made myself very hungry now. Fucking hell. Well, anyways, Matmos, well, glad you enjoyed me poking a virtual horse up the ass with a virtual sword. If that was your favorite clip, then, okay. And Full Metal, dude, greetings. Greetings, and what's up? Well, oh, hello. Yes, dude, thank you for all the genius. Well, thank you. Yes, I is genius. I is boop the ship that needs fuel, and then, yeah, forget that it will cause me to be wanted. Genius, pure genius. Yay. Yeah. Oh, you fucking joke. Oh, god damn it. Okay. So this is what I don't understand with Elite Dangerous sometimes. So you have a multiplayer game, right? You have a multiplayer game where you have a station that has 3 docking pads. 2 are for small ships, and 1 is for medium. Right? I'm in a medium ship now. And you have a player that comes into an instance. Every time, you come off or you enter a different sort of a movement mode in Elite Dangerous, that's, a different instance. Because this game is also peer-to-peer, by the way. But regardless, right? So you come in this instance where only bots are present. There are no players around. And the game thinks it's a great idea to spawn already docked ships in the landing pad that the player comes in with. So now, either A, I relog, which I'm gonna be doing, or I wait until that bot decides to leave. My question is, if this is a multiplayer game and it's all about, at least giving the player ability to play the game and not waste their time, why do you spawn a bot in the only slot that the player can land in? Do you really hate the players so much, game? Do you, Elite Dangerous developers? Do you hate me? Probably. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if developers hated me for basically me just constantly bitching and moaning about Elite Dangerous and all that stuff and criticizing their work. But regardless, the point is, are you hating other players too in that case? Fucking cunts. Anyways, I know this is. Right, give me a second. Right. Yep, there we go. Just push him off the landing pad. Well, you can't, because once a ship docks at the landing pad, this is the only place as you dock the only place where your ship becomes invulnerable. Or rather, yeah, technically it becomes invulnerable because it's because all the resistances on your ship are maxed out. So basically, you have 100% resistance on everything when you dock. Yep, it's great. It's great. It's amazing. That's the only place where you are actually safe from other players if you're playing in open always. The only place. There are no safe zones whatsoever, anywhere else really. So that's fun. Enjoy that, thoughts. Legal. Yeah. I'm pressing. Oh, you got to be kidding me! It crashed. No. Well, thank you for allowing me to. Okay, who coded this, right? I have 3 bounties on me, right? I have 3 types of bounties. Every time I pay one of them off, it leads me back to this menu, and when I want to enter it back, this is what happens. Hey, UI coders. Hey, any UI coders watching right now? Fuck you too. You're lazy. Also, QA testers, you're fucking lazy. I try not to give too much shit for shit that, yeah, basically too much shit to QA testers because literally in gaming industry QA testers are abused, and that's putting it mildly. But god damn it, it's just you're not even trying. You're not even trying. Lazy. Commander Dax. Greetings. Yes, greetings to you as well. How are we? How are we all in this Friday? Hopefully we're all doing fine and dandy. My game pretty much crashes every time I'm at the material trader trading stuff, like every time. Dimitri. To simply put, it sucks. I don't know what else to say. It's amazing. So yeah, it sucks. Sorry, but I have nothing else to say. It's just mind-boggling, to be honest. It's yeah, pretty fucking mind-boggling. Yeah. Okay, now returning to the mission at hand. I need to find a contact somewhere. We have no ships around, so might as well sit at the nav beacon again. Maybe? I guess. Come on. Nope. Yeah, still crap. Alright, moving on then. Nav beacon. Well, let's go sit at the nav beacon then and wait for the contact to appear, or rather be spawned. Right. Patrick. Yeah, well, it's some things have definitely changed for Elite Dangerous. The developers have added more crap that basically doesn't work or works barely, and yeah, that's a way to develop a game, right? I know, yeah. That's a way to develop a game. Okay. What was that drink you had in the fridge? What do you think? Is kvass, my friend. Shit. Am I close to... Of course I'm not close to the fucking bacon. I missed it a little bit and lo and behold I'm fucking kilometers away. Damn it. Alright, well I'm gonna have to enter the fucking Super Cruise again. Give me a second. The UI gets stuck loading forever. The material trader has turned into a gameplay black hole. Oh jeez. No, it's a time sink, my friend. It's... yeah. But no, I get you. It's horrendous. Oh boy. Vulture, it's Friday. Is everyone on the pop tonight? What do you mean? What is even Kvass? I'm Austrian. Well, I'm honestly kind of surprised that you don't have that. Oh, I don't know. But anyways, Kvass essentially is a fermented rye bread drink. Yeah, I suppose it's rye bread, water, obviously, sugar, and just let it sit. It's not alcohol. No. See, Kvass is essentially you can consider Kvass essentially like beer, but sweet and not alcoholic. Again, yeah, it's differently fermented, or rather, fermented from a different source. It's not, you know. Oh yeah, it's made from bread again. So there you go. And always read the wikis about that stuff, essentially. But there you go. Nope. 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 So this fucking mission, I why did I pick this mission? I need to find the contact in the system. Yeah, right. Just to progress the mission. And where the fuck will I find the target? Where the fuck will I find that contact? It's gonna randomly spawn somewhere, and guess what? There's no explanation as to where you're supposed to find that contact. You're just supposed to float around them. Okay, this is gonna be my gameplay here, right? This is gonna be the great gameplay to take down a pirate lord in Elite Dangerous. Imagine you want to go and kill the target. You know, you go and assassinate the target, right? And let me show you what you're doing, basically, to play that gameplay. You're doing this. You're doing this. There you go. That's what you're doing to accomplish a mission. It's not pink, it's red, due to the star's color. You see, the star is blue, and blue plus red equals... Well, it's actually violet. Well, depending on the brightness of the star, but yeah, it does turn rather pink, to be honest. I don't know, it's okay. But yeah, there you go. That's the color... color set. No, not saturation, but fuck. Overlay color? No? Well, whatever. Anyways, bonus today as greetings as well to you in this Friday. Hopefully you're doing well and all that stuff. Right, what I'm doing is just enjoying great gameplay. Yep. I'm enjoying great gameplay. This is great gameplay that I am trying to enjoy. Mm-hmm. Yep. Commander Pressy, what class brand do you recommend? Well, in Latvia there are a couple of them, but really the only one that really stands out as you know, properly made one is Ilgzim, or Ilgzam. It depends on, you know, which country we're talking about, because the Ilgzam class or Ilgzam whatnot else class, whatnot else, they have just different sort of branding between different countries, I suppose. So, yeah. Well, there you go. Yep, still waiting for that contact. I mean, I might not even be in the right place to meet the contact. How do I know that I'm in the right place? Well, I don't. I literally don't. Yeah, I just need to wait for the target. Cheddles. There we go. That's what I need to wait for. I'm just sitting here, just waiting. Discovery scanner doesn't help. I already tried it. You need to find a ship user with that name. And that ship user is spawned randomly somewhere. Most likely is gonna be spawned in Super Cruise somewhere, but you know, I'm gonna play like a complete noob, right? Oh, hello, this one's wanted. Oh, that's a surprise. Okay, fuck it, at least I'll have something to shoot. So let's just kill a poor type 6. And I am too fast. Ooh, that panic. And that's a kill. Thanks. At least I managed to kill something while I'm waiting, right? Quality gameplay. Yep, Moon Wizard, you're right. It's quality gameplay. Oh, hello, there's something else happening here. And please tell me which one is wanted. This one's basically another attacking anaconda. One of the smallest ships attacking one of the largest ships in the game. Well, I mean, they are they are basically random bots being given random orders. So at this point, it's just we got Federal Agent, we got Diamondback Explorer, and we have a player in this instance. Fun times. I don't know. Maybe that'll. Nope, that's a Federal Agent. Commander X or Xar. Greetings. Yes, greetings. What are you flying? A Corvette. Okay. Okay. Probably gonna get fucked. That is, TheYamiks is probably gonna get fucked. Yeah. Yeah, TheYamiks is fucked. Hello. Andy, hey, what's up? Let's see. Got to be Super Cruise to find the contact. Then you drop out the same location, swap data. It's annoying as hell. Oh. Wonderful. Mission is coded absolutely perfectly, right? Because that mission told you where to find it, right? Because there we go. We got locate contact. Let's see. Get over there and see if you can find... Where? Where do I find it? Do any of you know where to find it? No, probably not. Only those that actually have played through these fucking missions and probably know behind, well, or rather the coding of these missions will understand where to find it. It's just... I hate it so much. I know where to find it mostly. Yeah, again, Super Cruise, it always works in Super Cruise, but... I hate this. Why did they code it that way? It's just... Why? Just why? Chris! Let's see, so... Kurtuzivo. Katoliks. Latvia. Latvia dzīvoja. Let's see. Am I on Instagram? Let's see. Did I create an account there or not? I think I have an account there, but I've not put anything on Instagram because I don't really know how to properly use it even. I don't do Instagram. The only platforms that you're gonna find TheYamiks on is Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, and technically Facebook, but yeah, much rather not go for Facebook. If you want to contact me, I have contact email. I also have even, Discord. You can join Discord, where actually I have giveaways happening. So if you want to have a chance of winning Elite Dangerous for yourself as well. And don't let me discourage you from today's gameplay. The game still has plenty to show and plenty to do. It's just that, well, yeah, yeah, there are many things that aggravate me a lot about this game. But there are also really good things too, so... yeah. It's worth at least to try out. Also, yeah, Elite Dangerous is one of the better, if not the best, VR games out there, so... or the game. So, there we go. Darkthorn Gaming, ratings, yes. Dolphin, is that the target I need to go for? Nope. Asp Scout, please don't tell me that's Asp. No, okay. Vulture, nope. Nope. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna give that stupid target, let's say 5 minutes. If the target doesn't show up in Super Cruise in 5 minutes, I'm just gonna head out. That'll be the end of the stream, because yeah, YamiKs doesn't tolerate garbage that much. Just nope. We're gonna end on a negative note. Shouldn't be the first or the last time in Elite's history, to be honest, but I don't want that, so let's give it a chance. Nope, that's not that. That's a federal agent. Yep, I'm just sitting here and waiting for my mission target to appear. No mission objective in nav panel? Nope. This time you need to find a target essentially floating about in space somewhere. This is the take down a pirate, known pirate. There we go. Check nav panel. As I said, there is no marked planet. Usually you find, you know, marked planet with some sort of a target next to it, right? Where you might find, or maybe the game will spawn in that particular enemy that you need to fight or find. But this particular mission doesn't have that. So it's fun. Very fun. Yep. Alright, so you have to hang around for the remaining 23 hours. What? Sure. Vulture. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. Pyro Bay, Pyro Boy, greetings, jump out and jump in. No, I'm gonna play this game as any normal player without knowledge of game's faults would play this game. I'm gonna play it considering that the game works. If this instance is broken and it doesn't spawn the target that I need, okay, so be it. I'll showcase how bad or good the game is without, you know, need for me to go out of my way in order to showcase it in positive light. I'm gonna showcase it as it is. Try for fucking shit scanner or nav beacon. I was in nav beacon just recently, and fucking shit scanner. Hold on, give it a second. There we go. It reveals nothing new. Yep, it reveals nothing new, and there are no new targets being spawned. Okay. Okay, let's say I need to, I don't know. For some reason I figured, okay, fine. Might as well just move about. Maybe it'll, you know, appear somewhere. Maybe. Who knows? Okay, let's see. High wakes, low wakes, all sorts of things. Okay. Carrying on then. Did you already scan the system? Serenity. Yes, indeed I did. YamiKs, for fucking shit scanner can locate signal source. Okay. What's your point? It would see, the thing is, the game, as of recent changes, automatically shows if unknown signal source is mission signal source. It doesn't need to be scanned, it automatically shows as a mission signal source. Yeah, and also, you know, blast it through the audio and all that stuff, so you don't need to scan these things anymore. But right now, I'm not seeing a single NPC being spawned in. Math, right, so why don't you ditch the combat side and become Deep Space Explorer? Yeah, see, Yamiks prefers action and combat, so that's my preferred gameplay, and yeah, that's originally what I enjoyed and still enjoy the most. And Dark Thorn, hey dude, thank you very much, appreciate it. Okay, we got... No, that's not what I need. Nor is that. We got more crap, but none of that is what I need. Cruise ship. No. Type 6, perhaps. Private couriers. No. Federal agent. No. Okay, Adder. How about maybe Adder? Lasser. No. Sidewinder. Scud. No. Alexis. Nope. And all the ships have been scanned. None of them are what I need. Okay. Oh, fuck me in the ass. Alright, let's move on further. Maybe there'll be more. Maybe my ship just simply doesn't, or rather didn't detect all of them. Federal agent, private courier, no. None of them are what I need. Okay. Commander Pressy, so did it mention a planet in the mission? No, it did not. So the mission reads, make contact with an informant in the Century, which I am currently, or Centauri system to find out the target's location. Okay. So there's just target and destination system. Now, additionally, I can show you that I got a mission, you know, a little tidbit here, message about it, right? So, Commander, aren't you reading? We aren't reading any signs of the target in the system. I've just received a tip off that one of my agents in the blah 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 system might have more information. Get over there and see if you can find Chaddles. And that's the only thing that I'm given as information. It doesn't say where I need to sit. Do I need to go to a starport? Or do I need to go on supercruise? It doesn't tell me, do I need to go on a planet maybe? It doesn't tell me anything. That's, my friend, is the experience in Elite Dangerous. So yeah, nice. Moon Wizard, right? So the last time I sang after somebody asked in the chats, yeah, it was horrible. Somebody enjoyed it, I suppose, but without a good reason, Yamiks ain't gonna be singing. Trust me. No, without a good reason, you just don't want to. Right, so we got Cobra Tree. Scan the nav beacon. Already done that. Let's say type 7. Is the type 7 what I need? Nope. Maybe orc. Nope. And this, my friends, is the gameplay in Elite. Oh, wait, it's already more than 5 minutes. I've already spent more than 5 minutes doing this thing, so I guess I never found my target that I, was promised to meet here. So this is Elite Dangerous. Most of the missions are garbage, unfortunately. So what I'm left with is essentially doing this. So hopefully, I hoped I wouldn't need to end the stream on a very negative note. But there we go. That's Elite Dangerous. And this mission is actually a good example of what you're gonna experience after a while of playing the game. yeah. Anyways, if you still want to try out Elite Dangerous and all that stuff, there are a couple of links down below for Frontier Store and all that stuff. And but no, I definitely would recommend trying out the game. It's cheap. At least the base game is cheap. So yeah, if you're into something like this, go for it. But yeah. Regardless, there are plenty of good things in Elite Dangerous too. Don't let my overly negative look dissuade you from, you know, at least giving it a go. It's just me being very, very proud of some coders for Frontier. That's just me being, you know, me. So there you go, folks. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you tomorrow for some Latvian games. Actually, I have 2 Latvian games lined up, so it'll be interesting to see, you know, how and if they work properly with my OBS thing. Yeah. Anyways, so I'll see you then tomorrow. Aside from that, if you wouldn't mind joining Discord for giveaways, go for it. I'm trying to roll out as I'm trying to roll out all the giveaways as soon as I can before the streams. So yeah, just check the giveaways panel, chat, text chat. There we go. And yeah, there you go. That's that. Anyways, Rod and Jamie, right? Greetings to you both, and I guess good evening as I am ending the stream now. Sorry, but yeah. I'll be streaming tomorrow at the same time, the same place, and so on and so forth. So do follow, do subscribe, and all that wonderful stuff. And I'll see you then pretty much, yeah, tomorrow. Enjoy your Friday. Enjoy your Friday.